Good Tuesday morning, everybody. It is the 19th of May, 2020, and walking out here into the field where we were going to have our garden area. We got a little bit of a problem going on out here. Let me show you what it is. It is some lovely Canadian thistle, all growing out here in what was to be our new garden area here at the farm. So I'm not a huge fan of chemicals by any means, but it looks like we're going to have to invest in some 2,4-D or something and get some of this taken care of. This stretch even goes clear out there another 60-70 feet. There's another patch of it. So yeah, this is going to have to get some weed spray on it, and we also have some morning glory coming in. So yeah, that will be another project here at the farm that we got to get done. We even have some of these big nasty thistle-y looking thingies. These things grow quite tall. They'll get 6, 7, 8 foot tall if I let them. So yeah, we need to get some sort of chemical on them to kill them, get rid of them. They're all over out here in the orchard area here. There's all along the fence line there and back in there. So those all need to be taken care of. But first thing, yeah, we got us a gopher issue again. We're gonna wander over here and see, right in here should be a hole somewhere. We're gonna see if we can find it with that, and yep, there it is. They're absolutely making a mess out of this lawn here. And go over here around this old car axle. Look at that dirt that's been built up around that. That is from gophers. There's another one of them great big thistles growing underneath the rear end of that thing. So, by the way, all this Model T Ford stuff, it is for sale. If you're interested, give me a holler. Good Thursday morning, everybody. It is the 21st of May, and yeah, I got rained out when we started making that video the other day. Despite all of the rain we have had, the creek has managed to go dry again, and that's all the water we've got in the pond today. So I gotta run up and check, see what's plugged up that head gate again. While I was out here mowing along the fence line, I noticed there's a bunch of wheat that has seeded out. So yeah, it's coming along. All this green out here, other than the weeds, the mustard stuff, is wheat that's coming up. So these last few days of rain is really making that stuff come on. I don't know about you, but that looks a lot tidier down that way than it did. We'll get to the fence line and mow out in the borrow pit there in the next day or so and get that cleaned up for the upcoming show on June 20th. Ooh, did I let the cat out of the bag on that one or what? I was considering mowing the showgrounds out here again today, but some of that grass is going to seed, especially over on that side where it slopes down towards the creek, because I haven't mowed over there yet this spring. So I think what I'm going to do, water the heck out of that, let that grass go to seed to help reseed itself in that, and then we'll mow it in a couple of weeks. So yeah, I think we'll just pour the water to it, maybe fertilize it a little bit with some weed and feed, and keep on rolling with that little project. The old outhouse is going to be one of the projects that I've got attacked before the 20th of June. We need to get it repaired and back into a usable condition and relocated. So stay tuned for some upcoming videos on working on that to restore it back to the way it looked, oh, what, 50 years ago, 60 years ago? Yeah. It's an old two-holer, and we're going to make her work again. Well, I think that about wraps up today's little video. Not much going on. It's just too darn wet, windy, and cold. In fact, yesterday's daytime high was only 48. And with the wind blowing, we had a wind chill of around 42. In fact, it even snowed up on the hills up here south of the farm. So, yeah, winter isn't letting go of Idaho all that easy. Anyway, we got some more ground mowed right down there on the other side of the creek, and yeah, I let the cat out of the bag. We are planning on having a get-together of the guys on June 20th, so we're going to call it the Albo Show. Not elbow, but Albo. And check out Nelson Creek Farms Facebook page. That'll tell you all about it. Anyway, catch up with you later. Stay tuned. We're going to fix the old outhouse because we got to get it moved, and I want to shore it up a little bit before we do move it. Gonna get some paint on the barn, hopefully knock on some wood, and get a fence fixed or two. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming up before the 20th of June that we got to get done. So yeah, don't forget, right down there, subscribe, hit the little bell icon, make sure you click on all so you get notified every time there's a new video out. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm Farmer Dave. We'll see you later.